This video is brought to you by Tornado Energy Drinks. Check out the link in the description for more details. Yo, what's up guys, Jack here, and today, finally, I can talk to you a little bit about the PC version of The Division. Ever since the videos went up last week, there's been a very mixed response to the game in the comments on Twitch and Twitter, and everyone is going nuts about the PC version. Unfortunately, I was under an embargo for whatever reason, but now I can actually share what I saw and played. So first off, the footage in the background here is not PC gameplay, it's more Xbox One gameplay. We weren't actually allowed to capture PC gameplay, just to make that clear. So the footage in the background here is from Xbox One. Now, I did play the PC version for around 15 minutes or so, had a good look through the menus, shot some bad guys, run around, etc. First things first, let's just get this out the way. The graphics. Does it look good? Yes, it does. It looks good. A lot better than the Xbox One version, obviously. We've got higher resolution, higher texture detail, lighting effects, shadow quality, the whole shebang. Now, does it look as good as the trailers that they released at E3 and Gamescom? No, I don't think it does. Not quite. If you go back and watch those trailers, they're absolutely packed full of detail. The clutter on the streets, the backgrounds, depth of field effects, reflections from puddles, light rays, those are the main differences in my opinion. And those videos are obviously running on a very uncompressed version of the game with a load of added detail that wouldn't realistically run very well for most people. I don't know why they do this, because it really elevates people's expectations of the game, and then when they actually see the real game, they're going to feel a little bit let down. It's a shame, and I always wish that we had the option to run those insane E3 builds if we had the hardware to do it. Saying that though, it does look very nice, and graphically speaking, I think it's one of the best games I've seen in the last 12 months. Of course, graphics aren't everything, and what impressed me more was the customization and options that the PC build has. So to start with, we've got complete HUD customization, so you can move each element of the HUD around, rescale it, disable it if you want to, just like you can in most of the popular MMOs. Most parts of it are modular. Now, one of the biggest complaints I've read in YouTube comments from the Xbox One footage I posted is that the HUD is so messy and distracting, it just takes up too much screen space. Well, you can actually completely customize it on PC, which is great. The PC version has chat too, as well as proximity voice, so you can all spam Lenny face in the dark zone to your heart's content, or scream at each other on microphone if that's your thing. On a serious note, obviously, having proximity voice in a game like this is a good feature, and it's really needed, so I'm very glad that they added it. In terms of PC options, it's basically got everything you could want or need. You can rebind all the controls. We've got mouse acceleration on and off, hipfire sensitivity slider, aim scope sensitivity slider. When I spoke to a couple of the devs there, they told me that most of the team working on the game are actually hardcore PC guys, and they wanted to make an excellent PC version of the game, as that's what they'll be playing on. After seeing all of this and playing it myself, I'm definitely going to buy this on PC over console, but I am biased of course, and I'm fortunate enough to be able to afford a good gaming PC. In the video settings, there was a ton there too. First and foremost, we've got uncapped frame rate, so there's no 60 FPS limit or anything, and that means that you can set your hertz to 120 or 140 and make the most of those lovely high refresh rate monitors. Apart from that, we've got multi-display support. Anything that you want to turn on and off, you can, like shadow quality, shadow resolution, post-FX AA, image sharpening, volumetric fog, reflection quality, depth of field, parallax mapping, subsurface scattering, lens flare. There's an exhaustive list of options you can tweak to your heart's content, which hopefully means that the game scales very well on various PC setups and can perform to an acceptable frame rate on low, medium and higher settings. So yeah, pretty positive. From that 15 minutes I played, it all looks very promising for the PC version of the game. Again, let's hold our breath and hope that the servers are up to scratch, as obviously a game like this is heavily reliant on those when it launches. Right then, to end the video, I've got a sponsored message from Tornado Energy Drinks. They're currently running a big competition in cahoots with the Deadpool movie that's being released in February. You can win a trip to Hollywood for two, win some PlayStation 4s and cinema tickets. If you want to enter that competition, mentioned, there's a link down in the description below with all of the details. And there we have it. Once again, I'm pretty confident that the PC version of The Division won't suck, and we'll find out firsthand soon enough when the beta launches next week. Exciting times. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, thumbs down if you didn't, and I'll see you in the next one.